Hi, I'm Katy-K, and I'm here today to offer you guidance. I'm here with the Modern Oracle decks, and I'm waiting for people to join me, and then I'm going to start doing some guidance. So I'm just going to wait a few minutes and see what happens. And hope that there are people joining me. I'm celebrating at the moment because Mercury went out of retrograde shadow period on Thursday, the 9th, which means that less hiccups with the uh, electronics and the delays and the travel and everything like that. So it's really exciting to be here. And hopefully we got smooth sailing today. So I just wanted to also talk to you about energy and ley lines and vortexes and many parts of the world where there are these special sites. And I thought I'd just talk about that for a few minutes while I wait for people to join me, and let you know that there are many places that have special energy and vortexes and ley lines where you can plug in and enhance your energy and grow. And I actually wrote about it in my second book. So if you haven't got that, you might want to get it off Amazon, but it is there. And I can see there's quite a few of you joining me now. And this is going through to Facebook and also to YouTube. But I have a favor to ask as well, because I'm on TikTok. And when I look at my TikTok, I'm just grabbing it now on my phone. I have been very fortunate that I've nearly got 1,000 followers. And once I've got 1,000 followers, you'll be able to see me on TikTok. Tonight I'm on my friend Syl's TikTok with Moira, and she has got more than 1,000 followers. So you can see Syl, but you can't see me, and you can't see the hot cards I'm holding up. So I'm hoping to get some more TikTok followers. So if you are on TikTok, please, whoops, got to turn that volume down. Please follow me. It says I have 951 followers, so I need another 49 followers. And once I got 49 followers, I'll be able to go live on TikTok as well. And you'll be able to see me, and I'll be able to do readings there. But I'm under Katy-K, the Modern Oracle by Katy-K. And you can see there's my TikTok. See that? And there's my 951 followers. I only want organic, genuine followers. I'm not going to buy them. I'm not being a tight ass here. I can't see the point in buying bots or fake stuff. Everything has to be authentic and real with me. So you can see there, 951 followers. So please follow me. And that way I can do more with TikTok as well and reach more people. And that would be a lot of fun. So if you've been following my newsletters, and one came out today, you will see I've been teaching you about the Modern Oracle of Essential Oil cards. So I've been teaching you some of the secrets in the cards. And today's card, I threw out a few secrets about the lavender card. There you go, lavender. And so if you haven't got my newsletter, you might want to sign up for it. The past newsletters do go onto my website sometimes, not always, but sometimes they're there. So have a look at that, and you can learn more about the Modern Oracle of Essential Oil. So to start this off today, before I get into the readings, I'm going to tap on it, and I'm going to ask for an affirmation for all of us. This affirmation, I truly believe, is going to be a really good affirmation. They're all good affirmations in this deck, but this one here is about one that you can use this week, just for your focus and to help. So we're pulling a random card. I'll just, if you're wondering what that thing is there, that's an upside down machine. It helps with my back because I have EDS, and it helps a lot. All right, so the affirmation that I brought up was the blue tansy card. See that one there? And it's about being productive this week, creative, and an achievement. But the affirmation that we're all going to say and live by this week is, I work hard and receive rewards for my efforts at all times. I work hard and receive rewards for my efforts at all times. Isn't that a great affirmation? So please do, follow that affirmation and use it, and that becomes your truth, and it really helps you get ahead. Anyway, so I'm just going to have a little browse through, see who we've got. We've got Magnet to Love. Greetings to you too. How are you? I'm good. Lee Taylor, hi Katie, how are you today? Carol Mitchell, so lovely to see you too. I do miss you, and I don't think I'm getting to Adelaide this year because I'm going to be in the USA. But if I come to Adelaide at any time this year, I'm certainly going to catch up. Sue LaFay, how are you, sweetheart? Hi from Hobart. I want to go to Tasmania too. And so I can see Lorraine Watson would love some guidance for the next 3 months. I'm going to get to all of you. I'm going to start at the top, and I'm going to make sure that I am getting through to you all, and that you are able to get as much guidance out to you as I can. So let me get started. And I'm going to go to the very first person that joined me today, and that was Magnet to Love. And I'm just going to see if you asked a question. How will I meet my future husband, please? And thank you. Magnet to Love, let's just get a pull a card for you. Magnet to Love wants to know how she will meet her future husband, please, and thank you. And the first thing I'm getting from you is you're going to meet your future husband through someone else. And I want to say that you've been disappointed up until now and a bit frustrated with what you have been meeting. And but there is going to be a future husband. This card fell out of the deck. Couldn't ask for a better card. And it says that you will receive a commitment. There will be something for you. I hope that helps, Magnet to Love. And I'm just writing down my list here so that I know who I've done, because when I'm in this space, and I've been doing readings all day today, what happens is I am not in the logical space where I'm going, have I done them or not? And I have to think too hard. So let me see. Who have I got next? Lee Taylor. How are you today? Let me see if you asked a question, Lee. Please ask a question if you've got one, and I will go straight to it. And I'm just looking to see if I can see anything. My only question remains about my health and my appointments surrounding it coming up as I'm losing hope in doctors. Lee, let's see what's going on. Lee Taylor just wants some guidance on her health, please. Okay, the first card I got was you'll be safe. And I want to say that we're going to get to the bottom of this health issue, and you're going to be moving forward. But there is one doctor that has been disappointing you, and you've had to sort of walk away, or if you haven't, you should be walking away, because it's like you've hit a brick wall, you're not getting anywhere. But I do feel that there's an opportunity for someone new to come into your life that's going to help you start to sort it all out. Okay, so I hope that helps, Lee. And good luck, and I will be sending you healing. Now, who have I got next? I've got Carol Mitchell. Let me see if you asked a question, Carol. I'm just going through looking now. You've got done. Okay. Let me see what, oh, you've done. Thank you for joining my TikTok. That's what you mean. So please, if you missed the start of this, I need more TikTok followers so I can go live. At the moment, I need another 49 followers, and once I've got them, I can go live. Is there a message from Aaron, honey? Yes, let's have a look. What do I need to know from Aaron? Aaron says he's very proud of you, and he's very grateful to have had such a wonderful relationship with you, and wants you to know that thinks of you always and is around you, and not to be disappointed in some of the people that are around you at the moment. Okay. And that you are about to get very busy. And so to make sure you've got everything sorted and ready to go, because you're about to get very busy. I hope that helps, Carol. Right, let's see. Who have I got next? I love doing this. This is so exciting. Sula Faye, let me see. Have you asked a question? I'm just scrolling, going through them all till I see your name again to see. And if not, I will just get what your focus should be for this month. Let me see. Just a card for guidance. I'm on your TikTok also. Thank you, Sue. I appreciate that. Now, card for guidance for Sue. Let me see. Sue, tread carefully, watch what you say, lay low, get yourself super organized so that you're prepared for anything, and break off any negative ties. Break off all negative ties. There's your affirmation. I'm prepared for any situation and go through life with grace and ease. But it's about putting in boundaries. Not everyone's on your team, and that's okay. It's just about making sure that the boundaries are there and that the others are respecting them. And that message, I'm sure you'll understand what that's about. Okay, let me see. Who have I got next as I go down the list? And it is Lorraine Watson. Hi, Lorraine. Lovely to see you. Guidance for the next 3 months. Let's go. Lorraine Watson, what does she need to know for the next 3 months? Okay, so what are we in? We're in April, and we're only at the beginning. So I'm going to go, April's my first card, and May is my second card, and June is my last card. So April, just watch out for people pushing your buttons, upsetting you, and there are some things that you've been wanting to achieve and do, and it's been hard going. So I've pulled a card on the negative card as I've taught you. You don't just say, this sucks, and move on. You've got to turn it into a positive. And it's saying some of the things you've been trying to manifest haven't been coming to fruition, but it's saying focus on what you want, not what you don't want. And those that are pushing your buttons, ignore, put up your boundaries, time to move forward, and then your wishes can come true. Come May, it's about communicating effectively, getting your finger on the pulse. And I do think this is about moving forward, about your career as well. So looking for opportunities and news and going after what you want. And then come June, we've got the success card, and it says you very much will be moving forward in June, and that there is success, but you will get recognition for something that you've been doing, and it's positive recognition. I hope that helps. Now, let me go back and see where I'm up to now. Lorraine, Jenny Jones. Hi, honey, how are you? Let me see now. May I have a card, please? You certainly can. Jenny Jones, pulling a card for you for the month of April, what your focus should be. And it's saying, be sure that you are communicating effectively. So it's about working with lavender essential oil, remaining calm this month, making sure you're communicating effectively, and self-expression. This is the Mercury in retrograde card, but Mercury in retrograde's come out of all that crap now, so that's okay. But it says there is important news coming your way. Be open and honest. And your affirmation for the month is, I always communicate from the heart and peace surrounds me. So it's about reaching for what you want. If you've read my newsletter today about lavender, it's reaching up for what you want, striving for what you want this month, but it's also making sure that people understand your needs, what you want, and what your boundaries are. So communicating effectively so there is no room for misunderstanding. Okay, Michelle Volkenberg, how are you? And if I give you a reading today, any of you here today, or a message, please go and follow my TikTok if you've got TikTok. I realize not everyone does, but let me just scroll through, Michelle, and see if you've asked a question or not, or what you would like today. And please leave feedback, guys, if I do come to you. Let me see. Sula Faye says she understands perfectly. That is so good. And where? No, I'm not got anything, Michelle. Not seeing any questions. Look, Michelle, I'm just going to put you on hold for a minute and then see if you want to just say how I can help you, and I'll go to the next person, and then if I'll check to see if you've left anything, and if you haven't, then I'll just get your card guidance. Okay. So now I have Cynthia Laura Price. And I'm going to give Cynthia Laura Price a card of guidance for you for the month of April. Let's get one now and see what we've got here. We've got the Manuka Honey card. That's so good. And it's about drawing on your inner strength, forging new paths, and persevering this month. So keep moving forward or find another way to stay off the slippery slope. Perseverance is needed right now. Your affirmation is, I can do anything I set my mind to with minimum effort and ease. And so this is Manuka honey, or Manuka honey essential oil would be very beneficial for you health-wise this month. But this is about forging paths and deciding what you want to do and where you want to go this month and setting yourself up for the whole year. Now, I'm just going to check on Michelle and see if she left anything. And I'm not seeing anything yet, Michelle, at all. No, Michelle. Okay, Michelle, I'm just going to pull a card for you now, and then I can move on to the next one. Michelle Volkenberg. Hi to you, pulling a card of guidance for you. And the card I got was time. There you go. It's about understanding, tolerance, and forgiveness. And it's saying, disregard anyone or anything trying to disrupt your peace. Forgive those who've done you wrong, and then you will have peace in your heart. Your affirmation is, I forgive those that have disappointed me and move on peacefully in my life. See that picture? It's about a tangled web there. See them all crossing over to each other and reaching and touching, and it's just saying it's time to calm everything down and put the boundaries up. And anyone that's not on the same path as you, it's about forgiving, not forgetting, but letting them move on so that you can move on. Okay. And so this month for you, it's about seeking your peace. And I also want to say it's about you staying as fit as you can be this month and building up your immune system. That would be a really good thing for you. Okay. Now my next one is Christian. Hi, Christian. Oh, it's so lovely to see you join me. Hello and hi from Denmark. And Christian's an amazing medium as well. And I met Christian in England at the Arthur Finlay College, and worked with him, and it's just lovely to see you join me, Christian. I'm just scrolling through now to see if you asked anything or would want anything. So I'm just going to pull you a card of guidance, Christian. So anyone that has said hello, if you have something in particular you want to ask me or need guidance on, please write it down and I will check in case when you first come in you just said hello, and we'll go from there. So this card is for Christian. One now, and thank you for joining me from Denmark. I wonder what time it is there. If you're still on, write it down so I can tell. Now, let me see. What have we got, Christian? You got geranium. Oh, this is a good one. Loving, trusting, tolerant. Nurture and love those in your life. Hug those you love and guide them with grace and ease. This is a romantic time for you, Christian. The affirmation is, I love and nurture the people in my life who are important to me. And so, as you can see, this is something blossoming, something blooming, something coming to you. April is a good month for you. And I do feel that there are other endeavors that you're going to be moving forward with as well. It's almost as if you've just changed a lot of things in your life and you're bringing new things in. So this is really good. I hope that helps you, Christian. So let me see what else I've got here. It's 8 a.m. there. Wow, that's good. That's a decent hour. So I'm happy about that. And thank you so much for joining me. Now, let me see where we are now. I've just done Christian, and Cynthia's done. Jenny Jones is done. Nikki Isles. Hi, how are you? Nikki, it's lovely that you've joined me, and I remember you. It's lovely to see you. Now, Nikki, did you leave a question, or did you say what you wanted? I'm just going through looking now to see if I can see anything. Let me see. No, not seeing anything, Nikki. Christian says, nice to see you. It's lovely to see you on here too. Okay. Okay, let me see. Not seeing anything, Nikki. So I'm just going to draw a card of guidance for you. This is for Nikki Isles, pulling up a card of guidance. And you would not believe this. I got the same card, geranium. This is a romantic time for you coming up in this month as well. And so it's about loving, trusting, tolerant, nurture and love those in your life, hug those you love and guide them with grace and ease. And your affirmation, I love and nurture the people in my life who are important to me. Nikki, this also is about, I want to say, putting boundaries up around some of the people where you work and what you're doing there, but also knowing that you are well respected and things are going to start moving forward for you. I'm sure you'll know what I'm talking about with that one. Okay, let me see. Who have I got next as I move down the list? Wendy Irvine. Thank you for joining me. Hi, gorgeous lady. I hope you're going well. Please may I have guidance for the next 3 months, time permitting. Thank you and bless you. Of course you can, Wendy, and thank you so much for being such a wonderful follower, always adding to my page with wisdom. Really appreciate it. So let's see what we've got for the next 3 months for you, Wendy. Wendy Irvine, and I'm going to pull one for this month, April. I'm pulling one for May, and I'm pulling one for June, and I'll pull another one for June. Okay, so April, it's about finishing all those unfinished jobs this month and staying on track as much as you can, embracing the changes that are coming your way. As you can see, she's got her arms open wide, and it's about now moving forward the best you can. May, it's going to feel like everything's changed and things are up in the air and you're just not sure how they're going to turn out. But it's about taking a leap of faith, following your strong intuition and doing the things that you want to do. So even though this person's in the shadows and high up in the air, it may say some of the things you were planning are up in the air and haven't been determined or fixed, but they are going to be happening. And then when we come to June, it's saying there will be some worries and stress, but try not to get into your head so much, because it's about making some commitments to things where you're already feeling overburdened and like you've got too much on your plate, but it's saying there will be extra call for you to do extra things and you can handle it. You will be fine. I hope that helps, Wendy. Now, Sweet Fairyish, lovely to see you join me. And thank you. Hi, I would love a message about my finances and finding a job in the next few months, please. I haven't worked for the last 2 years to recover from an autoimmune disease. I know how that feels, honey. So this is for Sweet Fairyish, and let's have a look about your finances to start with. Let me see. What do I need to know about her finances? Look, things have been up and down, but it's saying that you're going to be doing something an opportunity is coming your way that's going to bring in what you need. There's the wishing well, and it's saying that the finances are going to be improving. Now let's looking at the career and your job, finding a job in the next 2 months. And it's saying if you're committed to going out there, that you're encouraged, that you're going to find something. There is there, but you're going to have to put everything in it to get there. But I do see that through someone else, there will come something for you. So get out there, apply for everything, and the first one's sort of like the stepping stone that's going to take you to what you want to do. So I do see that there will be something, and I'm sorry to hear that you're recovering from an autoimmune disease, but I'm sure that you're on track now, and it's about, yes, you will find this job. But again, like I say, someone says to me, am I going to pass my exams? If I say yes, they go, oh, well, I don't need to study anymore because Katie said I'm going to pass my exams. And what happens? The opposite happens. So you're on this path, and I can see the potential on this path. And I do feel that there is work out there for you, but you have to go and get it. And then everything will be improving, including your finances. I hope that helps. Lisa King. Hi, Katie. Could I please receive career reading and guidance? Thank you. Let's have a look. Lisa King, what do we need to know about your career? Moving forward, pulling 3 cards. Okay, you've got good cards. It just says you're weighing things up at the moment and you're trying to find some balance out there, but things will be improving. And I do feel that you're going to be doing something that you really, really like soon. So I do see improvement in the career sector. And I do feel that, yes, thinking about what you want to do and weighing up where you're going and how things are going, but I do see that things are good and will get better than they are now. What I should say is I see things improving in the career area. I hope that helps, Lisa. Tracy Francis says hello from Brisbane. Hello, Tracy. Now, did you ask a question or not? Let me see. I'll just go down a little bit and see if I can see anything. Let me see. I want to know if my future finances are going to improve dramatically because I'm on my knees at the moment. It's not a good place, and this was not what I planned for my retirement future. Tracy, let's have a look. Tracy Francis, what does she need to know about her future finances? Now, Modern Oracle is very blunt. It's going to tell you what you need to know, not necessarily what you want to know, but we're going to pull 3 cards and ask about Tracy's finances. Right, 1, 2, 3. What else do I need to know? Look, finances are in crisis. And yes, it's not so good, and it's taking its time to fix. It's like you're just making it through the time, and it's saying you need to ask for help, and then things will start to improve. But it does say they will recharge. It's almost as like you've been having a bit of time out, but it's about you're going to have to budget. You're going to have to go better. But I do see that they can improve, but you're going to have to change things. You know that definition of insanity is expecting something different when you're doing the same old, same old. With a few changes and tweaks, things will improve. So there is improvement coming, but yes, you are struggling right now, and I feel for you. I'm sorry to hear that, Tracy. Now, let's see who we got. We have got Crystal Walsh. Let's have a look at what we've got for you, honey. Hi, happy Saturday. Yes, it is. I've been in this chair all day doing readings, but I'm still having a happy time. My husband is waiting on some test results. Will it be okay? Crystal Walsh, wanting to know about her husband's test results. What do we need to know for her highest good? Okay, it says there's still loose ends to tie up here. There's still more that they have to look at, and but you will be getting the news very, very soon. And some things will look good, but you need to make sure you check things out further, and it's just going to take time. But yeah, you will get there. So I think there's still more that they have to look at, Crystal. I'm not a doctor and I'm not allowed to diagnose, but I can tell you what the cards are saying there. Lee Taylor says, thank you so much. That definitely resonates, and I hope you have a blessed day. Oh, thank you, Lee. That is so lovely, and I appreciate the feedback. Manifestation portal. Oh, that's a YouTube one. Let me see. I'm just writing down. As you can see, I write down who I've done so that I know if I've done you or not. My question for the cards is, what right amount of action should I take in my life, and what is stopping me to achieve my dreams or goals? How do I improve my focus? Okay, manifestation portal. What does she need to know to improve her focus and move forward in her life to achieve her dreams and goals? Okay, it says you need money to move forward, to achieve your dreams and goals, but there also is a business idea and an opportunity that will come your way that will help you. And it's about finding balance in your life, because you just seem to keep going, but also you feel overwhelmed. You feel like everything's getting on top, and that leaves you with paralysis about making your decisions. It's now about chunking things. I always say break it down into bite-sized portions. So you've got the big picture. Now just pick little bits to do at a time, and so the task doesn't seem so big. And when you do that, then you start to achieve things. I keep a bullet journal, and before I go to bed, I write down all the things I've got to do tomorrow, and then I take great joy in ticking them off. And sometimes I'll do all the quick, easy ones first, so there's a lot of ticks there, and then I'll start looking at the other ones. So that might be a good idea, a motivating tool for you too. I hope that helps. Janine Louise, have I done you? No, I haven't. So let's see. Janine says, hello, I would be really grateful for some guidance, please. I will get you some guidance, Janine. Now, let's choose. This is for Janine Louise. What does she need to know for this month? For April, you've got blue tansy. There you go, and it's saying a positive change to your work or life situation is possible and achievable if you work hard. Look out for opportunities to impress. And Janine, your affirmation is, I work hard and receive rewards for all my efforts at all times. This was the card for the month for everyone, but it's also the card for you. So it's about focusing on achieving this month, being creative and productive. I hope that helps. Sue says she's on my TikTok. That's fantastic. Thank you, Sue. Shakti Sirius. Shakti Sirius. Greetings. Can I have a general reading as what is important to know from Spirit right now? Thank you. Let's get a message from the Essential Oil deck. Shakti Sirius. What does she need to know for a highest good from Spirit right now? And pulling the card, we got Jasmine. It's about following your passion, making sure you have positive experiences. And they're saying this can be an amazing time for you. Be sure to surround yourself with positive people and work with pure intentions. Your affirmation is, I surround myself with positive energy and think positive thoughts at all times. You're an energy worker. You're a healer. And this is very much about you making sure that no one's draining your energy, no one's pulling you down, and that you are helping as many people as you can. And working with the source, working with Spirit, they want to work with you. Your intuition is extremely strong, so make sure that that's what you're doing. Okay, Shakti, I hope that helps. Sulafe says, I do understand perfectly. Thank you. That is so good. Now let me see. And who else? Right. Oh, Jenny Jones says, thanks, Katy-K. The lagging for me is, and she's got all these emojis there. And Lorraine says, thank you so much, Katie. And What else have I got here? Christian says, thank you. Nice to see you. Cynthia Laura Price says, thank you so much for the card. The Manuka card is wonderful. I'm already following you on TikTok. Thank you, Cynthia. I appreciate that. Sweet Fairy says, I'm happy my finances are going to improve. It hasn't been easy. I understand. I've prepared my resume and started looking for a job. Good girl. And she says, thank you. Keep going. Keep looking. Knock on all the doors that you can. Lisa King says, spot on. Thank you, Katie. You are so welcome. Let me see who else is here. Wendy says, thank you so much, Katie. Appreciate your guidance. I feel that it's going to resonate with me with what's going on. Happy Greek Easter. Happy Greek Easter. I had someone tell me it was Greek Easter. Then I went into Aldi and they had all of the Greek sweets. And last Easter, we, because my mother's side is Greek and my father's side is Irish, English, Welsh, so I'm a bitzer. But anyway, my mother raised me that we always made the Greek biscuits and the sweets. And so that's what I did with my daughter and future daughter-in-law and my granddaughter last weekend at Easter. And so now we're into Greek Easter. So yes, thank you. Happy Greek Easter. Shakti Siri says, oh my God, wow, so accurate. Thank you, Miss Katy-K. Oh, you are so welcome. That is a lovely message. Now I'm going back to my list. And it's Marianne. How are you, Marianne Mazza? And let's see what you... Hello, Catherine Katy-K. Lovely to be here. Guidance for the next 3 months. Blessings. Hope you're well. Yes, I am well at the moment. After having just done 2 back-to-back expos with the Brisbane Mind, Body, Spirit and the Conscious Life Expo, it was full on. Lots of readings. And I always try to have a little bit of recovery time. But what I've done is I got bombarded with people wanting readings, and they, my PA was going, the waiting list is getting so long. So I opened up today for all those that can't come during the week, and that got snapped up really quickly. And Tuesday has been opened up as well. So there are still some readings left. And the reason I know that is we only opened it up today. So it shouldn't be all gone by now. So if you're one of those ones on the waiting list and you haven't read the newsletter yet to know, we have some openings on Tuesday. Okay, Marianne, let's get your guidance for the next 3 months. Marianne Mazza, what I need to know, guidance for the next 3 months. First one is April. Whoops. And then May. And then June. Now we need to know more about what the brick wall is. And we need to know more about what the overwhelm is. Okay. And we'll just get that. It's saying in April, you need to take charge of your finances, confront your fears, and get a budget happening. Make sure that your money's not leaking in anywhere. Just a little feng shui tip, if you have any dripping taps or leaking pipes or anything like that, that they say is money going out. So you don't want that. But with this here, April is all about getting your finances in order, taking control, and making sure that you're looking after your budget. Come May, it's saying you might feel like you've hit a brick wall, but keep persevering and moving forward. It's about finding another way to get what you want. So don't take no for an answer. See, that's the no card. It's about moving forward and finding another way, a way around the brick wall, and then you'll have the success. Come June, you're feeling a little bit overwhelmed and disjointed, and things are having to be brought back in, and it's about getting yourself organized so life doesn't slip into chaos, especially around the home. And it's saying that things after then, after June, things will start to improve. I hope that helps, Marianne. Now, who have I got? And Jenny Jones says, my question is there a message from my dad as it's the first anniversary of his passing? My condolences to you, Jenny. And yes, your dad is saying he is very proud of you and to keep moving forward and that he is always around you. I hope that helps, honey. Now, Michelle D7R5P. I'd like to know if I'll start a new career. Let's have a look, Michelle. D7R5P. And I'm on TikTok tonight, guys, if you want to join me. And again, depending if I get my 49 followers after this session, will be whether you can see the cards and see me. Otherwise, it'll just be a little picture. Michelle D7R5P, wanting to know if she'll start a new career for her highest good. Pulling 3 cards from the Modern Oracle. I love it. It's saying, yes, with a bit of commitment, you can start a new career and it'll be an improvement and you will love it. And it's just about weighing up what you want and being certain about it. But yes, there is something coming for you. I hope that helps. Elisa CG. Okay. Hi, Katie. Will my husband's toxic supervisor leave anytime soon? Elisa CG. Will her husband's toxic supervisor leave anytime soon? Look, I have got clients that swear by this little trick I'm going to tell you now. If you want to freeze someone out of your life, you write their name on a piece of paper, you put it in a plastic bag, and you chuck it at the back of the deep freezer, and you don't pull it out. And then you wait for it to happen. But also you can release people from your lives on the full moon. So go to my YouTube and search the Modern Oracle Full Moon Ceremony and you'll find out how to do that. But anyway, let's see. Elisa CG, will her husband's toxic supervisor leave anytime soon? Pulling 3 cards randomly. Look, I'd love to say he would, but I think it's going to take a little bit of work. So let's freeze him out with the freezer. And it's just saying that as much as he's toxic, you're stuck with him for a time being. But the situation around work is going to improve for your husband. He's just to have confidence and pick his battles. Okay? If I was in the job of eliminating people, I could probably help you out more, but I'm not. But it's just saying he's got to tolerate things for a lot longer until he can't do it anymore, and then he's got to look for somewhere else. But with the toxic supervisor, lay low, get on with everything, and stay out of his way if he can. Now, Marianne Mazza says, I love reading your newsletter. That is so good. Margaret Catherine, hi, honey. How are you? It's good to see you join me. And I'm going to see if you've written anything. Hi, Katie. Would love a bit of guidance, please. I'm just going to check if there was anything else written there. Travel plans thwarted by DT. So not going to Spain now. Can you give me a little info, please, as to what's coming up for me? Let's have a look. Margaret Caffin, what do I need to know about future travel plans? You are going to get to Spain. I'm not sure what DT is, but anyway, should know. But I'm just going to see what we need to know about future plans. I want to go to Spain too. And it's saying just have patience. It's not the right timing right now, but with your finger on the pulse, the time is going to come in no time at all for you to be going. I do feel in the next 18 months that you can get there, and it's saying it will be a good trip for you. You're not finished traveling yet. There's plenty more travel for you. So I do feel that there's more coming up for you, Margaret. Margaret Caffin, what else do I need to know? And it's just saying that you're on the right path. You got spikenard, the ugly one, but it's a good one. Keep going. When one door shuts, another one opens that can lead to improvement. Finish off what you've started. Not all endings are negatives. And your affirmation, I always successfully complete my projects in good time. You will get to Spain, but things have just been delayed for a little bit. And but I do see that you still will go. Okay. Now, done Janine Louise. Yep. Mandy Nemo, have I done you? No, let's do you. Remember, everyone, I'm chasing TikTok followers. Hi, Katy-K. Thank you for your offering guidance. I always appreciate your message and your time. Is it possible to have a reading just general? Looking forward to hearing your guidance. Definitely you can. How about I get the next 3 months for you, Mandy? This is for Mandy. What does she need to know for a high school about the next 3 months? So here we go with April and more about April. Here we go with May, and here we go with June and more about May. Okay, it's saying in April you might be feeling a little bit overwhelmed and you need to focus on your heart and your health. So looking after you is going to be a big thing. You've got a double heart here, and this is my card of overwhelmed, and it's just saying making sure you're keeping on top of everything, and possibly even having a checkup. Come May, it's saying that focusing on your money and there will be improvement around your finances. And then also some costs around your home. And then come June, it's saying that making sure that you know that you can do anything and that you get some exercise, but you're encouraged to go for whatever you're chasing. It's a good month and you'll get positive results. Okay, now I hope that helps, Mandy. Just looking through now and seeing what else we got. Lisa King says, spot on, Katie. Thank you. Sandeep Singh, Raman Kaur Benipal. This code, isn't it? I can just tell. Okay, Sandeep Singh, let's get you a message of guidance. And it's lovely to see you on there. Sandeep, what do I need to know? And, you got Helichrysum. And it's about healing, persevering, and releasing the past. It says, let go of sadness from the past and allow your heart, mind, and body to heal. Your affirmation is, I look forward to happiness in my life and I stay positive. Sandeep, it's about staying positive. Know that focusing on your health is a really good thing, because this matches the health card. And it's about also just making sure that you focus on healing and persevering with anything that you're wanting to achieve this month, and you can make that happen. I hope that helps. Now we've got Kaz McKellar. Hi, Katie. Finally caught you live. Oh, that's good. May I ask, please, if there are any messages of being approved for a property that is not the one I've been offered before the 21st of April, please? Thank you. Now, I've got to read that through again because I read it too quick and I'm not sure if I'm getting what you're saying. Hi, Katie. Finally caught you live. Yes. May I ask, please, if there are any messages of being approved for a property? So you want approval for a property that is not the one I've been offered before the 21st of April, please. Okay, so you don't want to know about the one you've been offered before the 21st of April, or you do want to know? Let's just see. Kaz McKellar, what do I need to know about approval for the property that she desires? I think that's the best way of asking this. 3 cards coming out. Okay, it says that you've been trying to sort out a few things around your life. We've got the legal card, so there will be some documents or something to sign. It might not be the one you're chasing, but there will be something that will come in. It's just going to, you need to put more effort into it. You need to chase it down more for you to get there. It's saying that there will be a property, but it may not be the one that you're thinking of. I may have confused the question. Correct me if I'm wrong, but it's just, that's what I'm getting right now. I hope that helps. Giselle, lovely to see you all the way from Hawaii. And I'm going to pull cards for you. Let me see. This is for Giselle, but Yaji want to know general reading. Let's pull 3 cards for the next 3 months. So the first card is April, the next one is May, and the next one is June. The first one, April, is all about family, staying in contact with your family. It says family time is needed and you need to love and nurture your family, offer comfort and support where needed. And it's about quality time better than quantity time. Come May, it's about taking care of your health and making sure that you're eating right, that you're exercising, and that knowing that a healing will be taking place. Let's focus on your wellness. And then June is all about making sure that you disregard anyone trying to disrupt your peace and just putting your boundaries up and making sure that anyone that is in your life or that disappoints you, that you start to cut them loose. I hope that helps, Giselle. Now, who have we got? Sue Ellen Aldridge, lovely to see you. Hi, Katie, it's been a while. I've been through a lot and wanted a reading, thanks. You sure have, Sue Ellen. Let me see what we'll get for you, honey. I'm mixing all the cards up. Let me see. Let's get 3 cards for you, Sue Ellen. April, May, and June. Okay, first one is April. Next one is May, and June came out with it. There you go, 3 all at once. So in April, we got Lexia, and it's saying it's about don't doubt yourself. Don't be confused. Get rid of any doubt or confusion that prevents you from moving forward. Find a positive direction that you feel confident with. So it's about getting clarity, being confident, and finding things that uplift you to do. Then we go to May, and May is all about setting your goals for the future and make them happen. Make a wish for what you want. This is about putting renewed effort into achieving your goals and being optimistic about it. And then June is you are told to go after what you want. Feel empowered. Be on purpose. You can do this. Go for it. Move forward with your plans. You have everything going for you and will achieve great results with little effort in June. June is your month. June is going to be a great month for you, Sue Ellen. I hope that helps. Katie Britton. Hi, Katie. Great to see you live. Would love a general reading. Certainly, Katie. And it's lovely to see you too. Let's see. We're going to get your 3 months. Katie Britton, what do we need to know for a highest good for April, for May, and for June? April, it's all about making travel plans. And if you want to take off, leave your troubles behind, but find your freedom and emotional balance. It's about finding ways to uplift and to plan what you want to do for the rest of the year, but also planning travel. And I feel like there'll be 2 trips that you'll be planning. Then come May, it's a good time for learning, taking on additional studies, enjoy a book. So it's a time of mental clarity, gaining more knowledge and experience. And so this is a little bit of study coming your way. And then come June, it's about drawing on your inner strength and forging new paths and persevering. So keep moving forward and find another way. Make sure you stay off that slippery slope and just keep persevering through June and setting up what you want for the rest of the year. I hope that helps, Katie. Now, who have we got? I'm stuck. No. Wendy says, thank you so much, Katie. Appreciate your guidance. I feel that's going to resonate with me. Yeah, I read that one. Thank you. And Big Mick Temple. I haven't seen you in ages. Now, let me see. Hi, Katie. It's been a while. It has. Great to see you. We're traveling to Europe in September. Can you see any issues regarding the war, etc.? Many thanks. Well, first piece of advice, stay away from the war. Okay. Now, Big Temple, what do I need to know about her trip to Europe in September? it's definitely going to go ahead if you want it to go ahead. It is saying that there'll be changes that will allow you to be able to move forward. The opportunity's there for you to go, and you're not going on your own, and things will have improved somewhat by the time you do get over there. So again, I'm seeing that at this stage, that trip will still be going forward. Okay, Pauline C. Taylor. Good morning, gorgeous. Good morning, Pauline, all the way in the UK. It's lovely to see you, and thank you for joining me. I'm just going to move forward to see if you asked a question or not. Pauline. Okay, Pauline, I'm not seeing anything. I'm going to give you a minute to write something. I'll move on to the next one while you ask your question. Otherwise, I'll come back if you haven't by the time I do the next one and give you some guidance. Kylie Kuchek. I probably butchered your name, and I am so sorry if I have. But let's get you 3 months of guidance, honey. Kylie, what do I need to know? Guidance. Pulling 3 cards: April, May, and June. Okay, April, you've got cardamom essential, a good one for you to use, and it's about self-control in April, being objective and setting up boundaries. Don't let anyone push your buttons. Take a deep breath and release all tension and frustration this month. Take another look if it's not a good time for you to lose your cool. Don't let anyone push you into doing anything you don't want to do in April. Then come May, it's not our spring, but it's saying it's an optimum time to get your house and life in order and look to get more organized in May. And it's about simplifying things and releasing what you don't want. Again, look to my YouTube, search the Modern Oracle Full Moon ceremony, and it's about releasing. And then June is going to be about focusing on your family and family connections, and family time will be needed in June, and love and nurture those in your family. Offer comfort and support, and sometimes quality is better than quantity. So that's what will be happening in June. I hope that helps. Now I'm going to just check if Pauline wrote anything. Michelle D7R5P says, thanks, I'm happy yes to career change and will love it. I'm inspired by your books and cards. Oh, thank you. And make a change to work with spirit. Today has been great seeing the readings, cards in action to help try it. Oh, that's lovely. And Big Mick Temple says, thanks for the positive reading, Katie. Always appreciated. You're welcome. Katie Britton says, thank you, Katie. So nice to receive your guidance. Have a great weekend. You too, honey. And so I'm not seeing anything written down, Pauline, so I'm going to get you some guidance. Let's go. This is for Pauline, wanting to know guidance for the next 3 months. It's April, May, and June. Okay, time keeps coming up. Wow, in April, it's about taking your time and cruising along. Don't rush, make any big decisions, look out for opportunity for travel plans. It's about remaining calm on purpose and feeling guided. Then come May, it's about making decisions, and there's a decision to be made, and to be sure to consider all your options and choose wisely and pioneering new paths. Come June, we've got time, and it's saying, don't let anyone push your buttons, disrupt your peace, forgive those who've done you wrong, and then you'll have peace in your heart. So disregard anything negative or anyone that's not on the same page as you. It's about getting them moved on out. Okay, so let's see who we got now. Did Pauline? Did Kylie? Juanita Wormington. Hello, everyone. Blessings to you all. Now, Juanita, did you write a question or not? I'm not seeing anything, so I'm going to pull a card of guidance for you. Let me see. It could be Juanita too. I'm not sure, and I'm sorry if I butchered your name, Wormington. Tap your energy in And I'm going to get a card for the month of April for you, honey. Let's see. What do you need to know this month? And it flew out. April is your lucky month. This month, it's fortune shining upon you, a lucky time, successful times are ahead. You also saw that fly out just like that. So this is important. And so you need to believe it's a winning time for you. Woohoo, that sounds good. Hayley Schoonen. Let's see what we've got, Hayley. Or Schoonen. Forgive me, anyone, if I stuff your name up. Hey, Katy-K, I've been reading the book you blessed me with at the Conscious Life Expo and learnt so much. That is so good. Now, have you got a question? Did you write anything? Because I'm just going to go and look. If possible, I wonder if you had any guidance or messages to me for the next few months. Let's get it now. Hayley Schoonen. And thank you for coming and seeing me at the Conscious Life Expo, the Sunshine Coast. April, May, June. Okay, so time has come up again, once again, and it's about understanding, tolerant, and forgiveness. And it's saying this month, disregard anyone or anything trying to disrupt your peace. Forgive those who have done you wrong, and then you'll have peace in your heart. Come May, it's about bringing balance into your life and also moderation and physicality. And it says, don't let the scales tip in the wrong direction in May. Find some balance in your life and think carefully about your actions. Come June, this is the happiness card, happy times ahead, and there could be cause for celebration. Find the joy in your heart and choose to be happy. You're being encouraged to do what you want to do. It's an exciting month for you, June, and things will be looking up. So let's see, who else have we got here? Thanks, Katie. I'm hoping to travel next year again. So good to know it will happen. That's Margaret Caffin. You're very welcome. Where is it? Twin Souls 752. Have I got you there? Twin Souls 752. Hello, Katie. Does Anis like me romantically? And may I ask his next steps towards me, please, and thank you. Let's have a look. Twin Soul 752 wants to know, does Anis like her does Anis like them romantically? And what do they need to know for their high score? Pulling 3 cards. This is a slow burn. It's saying you're going to have patience. This is not something you can rush. And then you may want to weigh things up and see, is this what I really want? But if you were to go for it, there's a possibility. Now, people say, will I be with my husband forever? And I always go, right now, this is the path you're on. This is the path you can be on, and it looks promising. But if you start smacking him across the head while he's sleeping, all bets are off. So what I'm saying is it's going to rely on your actions. But this is a slow burn, and it's going to take its time. Now, Carol Mitchell, I'll book a reading for Tuesday, Katie. Thank you so much for your reading here. Amazing and comforting and very much appreciated. You are so welcome. Marianne Mazar, thank you so much. No, to appreciate time for readings and time. You are so welcome. Jody Walker, just joined TikTok. Yes. Can I have a card for the next 3 months, please? You can, Jody, especially as you just joined my TikTok. Let me see. What am I up to now? I must be progressing. Oh, let me see how many of you have joined me. And 955. So 4 of you have joined me. So that is, no, 5 of you have joined me. So that is good. So I need more than 5. So if you've got TikTok, please join me. Okay, it's on 955. And I'm trying to get to 1,000. Help a girl out. Okay, right. So Jody Walker, next 3 months. Here we go. April, May, and June. April, Neroli. It is all about opportunities that are going to come your way to develop and grow. This will be a positive and beneficial for all those concerned. So being independent, grabbing those opportunities, and there's renewed hope for you in April. So things are going to be on the up and up and getting better. May is about focusing on your family and making healthy connections. Family time needed right now. Love and nurture your family. Offer comfort and support. Sometimes quality is better than quantity. We've got Douglas fir and Siberian fir. These essential oils are ones that would benefit you in the months that they've been pulled. Spearmint for June. And it says you need to take control in June. Take charge and confront your fears and don't let anything get in your way. This is the card that matches the knight on the horse charging forward. And it's about being confident, courageous, and articulate and being clear about what you want in June. Okay, Jody, I hope that helps you. Jeanette Grivet. Let me see. Jeanette Grivet. Would love a general reading, please. I will get you a card of guidance for April, Jeanette. This is for Jeanette, pulling a card of guidance. And I'm going to have to stop soon because I'm going to run out of daylight to take my little dog for a walk. So Jeanette, and I've been sitting down all day, so you can imagine I need to move this body. Okay, April, it's time for a fresh start. It's about rejuvenating things that need rejuvenating, creating new beginnings, and it's never too late to start again and allow for transformation. It's about renewal in April. And then we go to May, and May is about decisions that need to be made, and be sure to consider all your options and choose wisely. And then when we get to June, it's saying that this is the oregano, and how you know it matches the no card on the other deck is it says NO on the end, but it's saying you might feel like you've hit a brick wall, and the reality was that the situation wasn't right and it's time to find a better way. So it's looking for better options in June, especially after your decision in May. I hope that helps. Now, where am I? Giselle says, thank you so much, Katie. So lovely reading and great seeing you. Hugs, love and blessings. And to you too, honey. Aroa 911. Hi, Katie. Could you see if we're moving soon? My husband won't move unless we have the money to move, then put this house up for sale. I'm watching from New Zealand. Wow, it's so nice that you joined me. And thank you. I think there's a couple of questions in this, but let's go and see what we can get. Aroa 911, wanting to know if she's going to move soon. Husband won't move unless he's got the money to move, then put the house up for sale. He doesn't want to move. He's making this hard. So let's see. Is there a move in place for them? Is it a move good for the highest? Good. Okay, it's saying you're on track right now, but you need to do a lot more work to get hubby to move. He's still weighing up things, all seems too hard, but you will eventually be able to do it if you want to. See the words moving on. You asked if you're going to move, and this is how good the cards are. The card came up with moving on. Now, again, I can't hold your hand once you leave me. If you put all the barriers in to stop, it won't happen. But you know what you've got to do to make it happen, and it says it can happen. But he is stalling. Okay, Jules, good to see you. And so lovely that you had a great cruise. Now, just tuned in. Any guidance for the next 3 months? Let's get you your guidance. Jules in Puccini. Pulling 3 cards, looking out to see if the sun's still out. April, grapefruit. April is about focusing on your diet. Yes, after you've been on a cruise, you need to watch your diet, watch what you're eating. I can hear you laughing. Look for foods that nourish and nurture your body for optimal health, and work with grapefruit oil. You're going to need that tox, honey. Detox. May. Oh, it's romantic time for you, but it's about doing the things you love, and that it's going to be, romance around for you, but also I feel that you're going to start moving forward in the positive direction you've been waiting for. And then come June, we got marjoram, and it's don't let things unravel. You've got unfinished projects that should have been finished by now, and they need to be done before you start any new ones. Let your barriers down and trust. I hope that helps, Jules. Now we've got Deborah Anderson. I'm running out of puff, guys, after going all day, and I need that walk. Hi, Katy-K. Would love a general reading, please, and thank you. Okay, we're going to the essential oil deck. I'm going to get Deborah Anderson 3 cards for the next 3 months. Here we go. April, Clary Sage. Honey, you have strong intuition, and you need to trust in what you receive and believe in your amazing gifts. Be open to new ideas. Working with spirit in April and learning something spiritual is going to be beneficial for you. Then come May, we've got Rosemary. And didn't I say learning something? This is the learning. You're going to continue the learning, take on additional studies, and it's a time of transition for you. And so then we get to June. I can't wait to see how this story goes. And it says, don't let the scales tip in the wrong direction. Find some balance in your life. Think carefully about your actions. Put all that new learning into place. And it's about, finding the balance so that you can. So keep moving forward, Deborah. Right. Katie Britton says, thank you. Nice to receive your guidance. Have a great weekend. Big Mick says, thank you for the positive reading, Katie. Always appreciated. Let me see. Karen King, been waiting for you to turn up. And thank you for joining me. Hello, beautiful, lovely to see you. Could I have guidance for the next 3 months? You certainly can, Karen King. Here we go. Now, this may have to be my last one because I've gone nearly quarter of an hour overtime and I've been doing this all day. So anyone else that I've missed, I would love to see you next month. And please, please, please come in early. I figured those that come in straight away it's always 4 p.m. Australian Eastern Standard Time. They're the ones I'm just going to work down the list, because if you join me early, you're definitely going to get a reading. So Karen, and please join my TikTok. Only 5 of you did. And I've done 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20, 22, 24, 26, 28, 30, 32, 34, 36, 38, 40. I've done 40 messages, 40 lots of guidance so far. This is going to be number 40. This is 40. And so 40 of you could have joined my TikTok. Maybe you're already following me. But please join my TikTok. I'll be on again tonight at 8 p.m. And if you're following me, you'll see where it is. Okay, Karen King. Let's get the guidance, Karen. April. Focusing on your health is going to be very beneficial. You've got to look to make some healthy choices, Karen. This is a healing time for you, and it's about recharging and focusing on your wellness in April. Come May, peppermint. And that's about setting your goals for the future and making them happen. Make a wish for what you want. Okay, so you need to do this in May. June. It's stop procrastinating, focus on what you desire. It's the right time in June. June's about re-energizing everything. Focusing on your health is the main thing. This is what it is. Remember, lemon and lime are alkaline and they help with the body. Having hot lemon or lime in the morning would be very beneficial for you. Gee, I'm getting tired. But use a straw so you don't rip the enamel off your teeth. Anyway, you've got your messages. I want to thank you all for joining me. Remember, TikTok. I want my 1,000 so I can be seen and go live there too. Join me again tonight at 8 p.m. if you wish, and I will look forward to seeing you all. And if I missed you, I am so sorry. But if you get in first at 4 o'clock next month in May when I'm doing these, I will make sure that you get a reading, okay? But I just have to go. Deborah says she's just followed me on TikTok. Thank you. And everyone, thank you for joining me. It's been lovely having you. And just seen a message from Jules. Love this. Detoxing is must definitely in the cards. May is nurture and love, and yes to June and finishing off unfinished business. Thanks for the direct guidance. It's very direct. I'll blend the grapefruit, rose, and marjoram. That's a powerful punch. It definitely is. And Haley Schooner says, I did it. I'm the random Harry Potter Hogwarts account. Oh, I'll be looking for it. Thank you. Can I join twice? I wouldn't know. I'm new to TikTok, but I want to get there. Haley says, Osmodius Haley is me. I'll be looking out for you. Karen Grant says, I'll be joining your TikTok after this. Thank you so much. Haley says, I'm amazing. Yes, I love that. That is so good. And thank you all so much. Jill says, I'll try and get you 20 TikTok followers tonight. What's your handle? Remember what my handle is? I will tell you what my handle is. I should have told everyone this already. It is The Modern Oracle by Katy-K. That is my TikTok. The Modern Oracle by Katy-K. See it written there? At The Modern Oracle by Katy-K. So please all follow me on the TikTok. I've got 958. So 3 more of you did what you said. 958. That is good. So now I need 42. I will see you all at 8 o'clock. Bye. And thank you for joining me.